Well, hello everybody. My name is NikoTheLegend, also known as the Well-Mannered Teenager and the Snowflake. And today we have some very discouraging news about us Nintendo owners around the globe. It is pretty depressing, and it's kind of scary considering this possible, well, not possible, but security breach indeed. Nintendo confirms that around 160,000 accounts may have been hacked, personal info possibly at risk. So, if you're one of those unlucky people that have been hacked, supposedly or possibly, you have my sympathies, and I hope everything's okay. I hope you got your money back. I hope all the vital information that has been leaked or possibly leaked, it has been secured. So what I'm going to do for you guys is just like sometimes I do in the videos, I like to read word for word just to be on the safe side so I don't misuse any information or leave out anything important. Because this, to me, is very important for us Nintendo console owners, or just anything we own Nintendo related. You could be not using your Nintendo account for like the longest time. You might have owned a Wii or a Wii U, and you made a Nintendo account back in the day. That could have been hacked, even if you're not using it. You never know. Just because you don't have a Switch. So it's good to check your bank account constantly and check to see if all that stuff is in the clear. So without further ado, this week is an increasing number of Nintendo account holders have been reporting suspicious activity on their accounts, sometimes including unauthorized logins and payments used to buy digital codes on Nintendo's digital stores. So keep a keen eye out on that one, okay? This is why it's super important to always check your bank account like at least 3 times a day, if not more. You know, it should be a habit of like checking your email or your text messages, seriously. You gotta catch that shit really fast. In response, Nintendo advised players to set up a 2-step verification to add another layer of security to their accounts and now have issued an official statement. Posted on Nintendo's Japanese website, the statement confirms that around 160,000 Nintendo accounts which use a Nintendo Network ID to log in may have been affected by unauthorized logins. These hacking attempts have been taking place since around the beginning of April, so pretty much a month. And we're just now getting an article about it, okay? This article was posted yesterday, or created yesterday. It's 7 in the morning. So it takes a little while to start to go, that doesn't look right. What the F? Okay, so this is from Robert Stephenson. Nintendo Company Limited has confirmed that over 160,000 Nintendo Network IDs and accounts have been illegally accessed. This thread is a translation of their press release. Okay, dear customers, this message is regarding the reports of unauthorized Nintendo account access. We would like to inform you how to secure your Nintendo account and reset your password and information. We thank you for your continued support of our products. Recently, it has come to our attention that login IDs and passwords have been obtained illegally by outside our service to impersonate users. Sorry, it's tiny words. Impersonate users to access Nintendo Network IDs since the beginning of April. We can confirm these actions have occurred. We can also confirm that there was illegal access to such accounts through the Nintendo Network ID system. Due to this, as of today, users cannot log into their Nintendo account via Network ID, Nintendo ID. Furthermore, all passwords will be reset for Nintendo Network IDs and all other Nintendo accounts that may have been illegally accessed. Okay, so Nintendo says that it has now abolished the option to log in using a Network ID, which is Nintendo, and will enforce password updates for any accounts which have either been directly affected or used that login method. Anyone affected by these changes will be notified by email. Nintendo warns that information such as players' nicknames, date of birth, country, region, or email address may have been viewed by a third party if connected to a Nintendo Network ID. Players' credit card information remains safe and secure. We've shared this numerous times before, but we really do recommend that you set up the 2-step verification on your account to be safe as possible following Nintendo's own advice. Here's how to do just that. So, I won't read the step-by-step process. Like I said, if you're seeing this on YouTube, this is live on Twitch right now, but if you're seeing this on YouTube, it has all the directions you need to get you set up and make sure your account's safe, because if it's not, you're going to be screwed, and you could be one of the unlucky souls. I could easily have been already the unlucky souls. I just haven't realized it yet, but like I said, I try to check my bank account like three to 5 times a day, you know, because I'm curious. Obviously, I just want to know how much money I have in my bank account. And if you're like me, if you make like a bunch of small purchases, or you're subscribed to a lot of different streaming platforms or video games, or consoles, or just live services, that stuff is easy to miss. Okay, that stuff is easy to miss. So it's like a breadcrumb trail, but eventually it snowballs into something great. And then you start to notice like, oh no, like a weird pattern. I'm like, oh wait, I thought I already paid for this. Why am I getting charged for this now? So that's the stuff you got to make sure that you're careful about. So yeah, not much else to say about this. All that I'm gonna say is I recommend the two-step factor. I'm gonna try to remember to do it as well, just to be on the safe side. Like I said, if you're one of those poor unlucky souls that have been a part of this vicious cycle, like I said, you have my sympathies, of course, and I hope everything's okay. It's like, it's like there's people that are so insensitive out there that, it can't be enough that we're stuck at home dealing with this stupid coronavirus. But no, now it's got to be, you got to worry about your systems being hacked because the world's really vulnerable right now to this whole crisis. So, these D-bags have to make it worse for you by stealing your information and make you even more poor. Because guess what? You're probably like me, out of 2 jobs or at least 1. Not be able to, because apparently my job isn't essential. But that's another topic for another time. But if you did enjoy what you saw in this video, you're always welcome to leave your comments below. And I'm NikoTheLegend. You can find me on all kinds of different platforms. The links are down below, but you can find me on obviously Twitch, Twitter, obviously on YouTube. And you can be a part of the Niko community. So we can all stay connected and be safe, of course. So I'll see you guys later, and I appreciate everything you've helped me accomplish on the channel, okay? Take care.